안녕하세요.
Hello everyone and welcome to LSK The Game.
I'm Young Kim and this
I'm
is
Lisa Kelly. All right, I had some news from our previous winners that they're scoping out the competition. They actually have an advantage. They're checking out our third set of contestants.
So that means Isa and Eric, they're sitting at home flipping through channels. No, and they have it locked on. Arirang watching this and watching the winners.
That's right. So they have a total advantage over our third winner, whoever that may be.
Well, that sounds good. We'll find out who the winner is later on.
Right. Let's find out the topic for today, though.
아빠 곰은 뚱뚱해 엄마 곰은 날씬해 애기 곰은 너무 귀여워 으쓱으쓱 잘한다. Our subject today is family. 가족.
All right then, let's hit the game. Here we go. LSK,
The game.
There's no going anywhere without our contestants. Let's call them out. Come on out.
Come on now.
Hey. Wow, look at you. Your hair looks beautiful. You too.
From the United States, Jerry Chi. Veronica from Paraguay. Robert from the United States.
Hi, I'm Liz.
And from the land down under, Liz. The competition begins once more. Who will win the ticket to the finals?
We're going to send everyone to the secret room where you can tell us who you want to be matched up with. We're going to start with Jerry.
So I think I'm going to go with Veronica this time. I think she's a really aggressive girl. She has lots of energy, and that's what we need to win. So Veronica, I need you. Let's do this.
Hey, hello. I think I'll go with Jerry because the other day we went dancing and we have so much fun together. And for me, winning, it's about have fun. And I'm sure with Jerry, I'll have lots of fun. So Jerry, let's have fun together.
Hey, today I'm gonna be picking Liz. Liz is really nice and she's very pretty. And I think she'd be a pretty good person to team up with because she's kind of smart.
Hello. I'm going to choose Robert today because I love his personality and we always have such a fun time together. We also won last time, so hopefully we can win again. So, Robert it is.
Now, since our contestants have had their chance to have their say in the secret room, here are the teams. We'll start out with Jerry. This is the first time it's been unanimous with this crew. Jerry chose Veronica!
Yes!
And Liz ends up with Robert.
We
are family. All my brothers, sisters, and me.
All right.
We are
Nuestra
familia.
Family versus Nuestra Familia. Which team will win this week?
All right, you guys, let's get this show on the road. You guys know what the first round is about. We've got vocabulary that has to do with our topic, so that's a huge hint. 16 cards on the board. 2 matches are duds.
Okay, you can get 6 matches, like she said, and 10 points for each match. And if you can get all 6 in time in the 60-second allotted time limit, then you get 20 bonus points. Are you guys ready?
Ready!
Are you ready?
Yes!
Let's get it on!
All right, it's family versus family time. Round 1.
Match the 16 cards. Your memory and quick hands will determine the victory. Don't forget about the 20 bonus points. Round 1.
All right, you guys, remember, there are 16 cards, but only 6 of them are matches, okay? All right, here we go. 60 seconds. 시작! Go. All right.
Okay, come on.
They have begun.
Right? Okay. Come on.
Go.
Family has one match.
Come on.
That's right, family has 10 points so far, and Nuestra Familia has father as well.
Okay. That was it. Okay.
Second match for family.
Oh, no, another time. Come on, man. Oh, no.
Family is on ahead.
For family.
30-10 right now.
A fourth match for family. No, I have a feeling they're gonna get the bonus points today.
15 seconds.
2 matches for
Younger
Nuestra
sister from
Familia.
Nuestra
5
Familia.
matches for family.
3 matches for Nuestra Familia. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
6 matches. Family got 6 matches within the allotted time. You get additional 20 points. 80 points for family. We are family. Yeah, Mom. So I gotta go, but just tell me what you want for your birthday. Huh? You want to see me get married? Yeah, I'll try real hard this year to find me a handsome guy. Okay, bye. I still feel like a teenager, though.
You look like a teenager.
I'm like you.
I'm just kidding.
All right, you guys. We saw some words out there about family, different members of the family, to be exact. But I will say this much. Korean is really easy to learn, but when it comes to like family and positions in the family, there's so many more names to memorize. And our first word is 엄마, which is mom. And of course, we have the higher, more respectable term, which is 어머니, 어머니.
엄마, 어머니.
Very good. Family?
엄마, 어머니.
Very good. And father, same deal. We have 아빠, 아빠, which is dad. And then when you need something from him, you go 아버지, 아버지. Repeat that.
아빠, 아버지.
Good.
아빠, 아버지.
Very good.
Okay, an older brother, you would say 형. 형. Try that out. 형.
형.
Simple. 형.
형.
Okay, if you want to refer to him as someone who's a little bit more respected, if you have a lot of respect for him, for example, if he's a little bit, like, a bit too old, too much older than you, then you would put a 님 at the end.
Or
And
if he buys you lots of yummy food and drinks all the time,
There you go.
you want to give him the little abu and kiss up a little bit, then you add this word.
형님. 형님.
Yeah, lots of guys actually call me this, even though I'm not a
하죠,
guy.
형님. Yeah, that's right. 형님.
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 Okay, so this is just for the guys, all right? And this basically means older brother if you're a guy. You can choose 형 or 형님. Now, this is one that can actually be used for men and women. You can have a 동생, right? 동생. Try that out. 동생.
동생.
Okay, 동생 is a younger brother or
sister.
a younger sister. And men and women could use it. 동생.
동생.
Okay. If you want to specify whether it's a boy brother or a girl brother, you would put 남 or 여. 남 is for men. It comes from the word 남자, right? 남동생 is younger brother who's a guy. 남동생.
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 And on the opposite, if you had a younger sister, you would say
여동생.
여동생.
perfect.
Okay. All right, continuing on, here's an expression that you're going to probably hear the most in Korea. Oppa.
I hear that every day.
Oppa. You can even call your boyfriend Oppa or someone you work with Oppa if you get to know them on a very close basis. But your older brother is your Oppa for the ladies only, okay? Let's try that one more time. Oppa. Oppa, 이거 사줘.
For the girls, if they were going to refer to a guy who's older than them, they would usually call him oppa. For guys, to refer to an older sister or just a regular girl who's older than you and you're very close to them, you would say 누나. 누나. 누나?
누나.
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 Very good. Now, pop quiz, 깜짝 quiz. All right, I'm going to give the team who gets this right 20 points. All right, this is not a simple question. If you know me, you know I don't give simple questions. Now, what would Jerry call me in Korean? Raise your hand if you know the answer. Liz? I told you it's not a simple question. Jerry?
I
or
would-
Veronica?
동생.
여동생. 여동생. Yeah.
Oh, this is a trick question.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 20 points.
Okay, so what if, for example, what if, that's all right, since you are supposed to be younger than everyone,
Yes.
what if, just imagine that Lisa is older than Liz and also Veronica. What would you
Really call me.
really call Lisa?
Onni. Onni.
That's right. Onni is what a girl would call another girl who is older than her, or a girl. That's what exactly a girl would call an older sister.
That's
Onni.
All right, let's move on to the bonus round.
You know, I really don't like this round.
Oh, I love this round.
I know what's coming.
Here we go. Round 2.
It's the game you've been waiting for. Catch the human moles. Look forward to seeing the LSK moles. Will anyone be able to beat Jerry's power and speed? Round 2.
Okay, you guys. Now remember this game. We go inside and we have to hit as many moles as possible. We're going to accumulate your points, and whoever has the most wins. But of course, the most important part is your betting points.
Okay, we'll go 20.
20 points. All right.
What?
They're not really going to put anything on the
Last
line.
time Jerry was just...
Going
20
at it.
points?
they're afraid. They're afraid. They know that they're going to lose.
Well, they know that Veronica is going to kill them in there.
Yeah.
All right. Nuestra Familia, how many points?
40?
Okay.
Yeah, 40 points.
40
40
points.
points.
Seems like
All
most
right.
of the-
Then we're going to have the losing team go in first. All right, Hamilton, we've got 30 seconds on the clock. All right. Noah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay. All right, we're gonna start the clock. Starting now.
Come on, Lisa.
Lisa.
Liz.
You like it?
Come on, Liz.
Over here.
Pull him. That's why he cut his hair.
Seconds.
Up, faster.
2, 1, stop. Okay, I just want to show
You got problems. You got
I
problems.
just want to show our audience something. This person here is, what did you do earlier? You picked his hair up and lifted him out. He's one of our producers.
You're fired. You're fired. Go home.
All right, switching teams. Remember, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Starting now. Woo!
Veronica!
Hey, you come out! Yeah!
1, 2.
Come on, harder! Hit them harder! Make it hurt!
1, 2, 3.
Come on,
2,
more.
1, stop!
Oh.
Remember, 30 seconds. Go, Jerry! Jerry,
Come on up! Come on up! Come on up!
Jerry!
Come on! Come on up! Oh!
Yeah. Damn, Ray!
Come on up! Come on! Don't be afraid, you cowards! Get up! Get up!
Stop!
Get up!
Look, your hair looks perfect. You don't have to fix it anymore.
Oh, well, you know, I think I get a workout out of these things that we do. This is pretty good. And should we check out who won?
All right, let's see the point spread.
All right, let's check out Family first. Family, looking over there, it seems they got 38 moles, 38
Yes. Good.
with the hammer. And Nuestra Familia got 56 moles. Oh, 56 moles.
Oh, wow.
Talking about.
Exactly.
How does it feel?
So good.
Yeah.
It was good, but I mean, we knew we were gonna win, so.
Well, you know, in the beginning.
The feeling won't last long, so don't worry about it.
Okay. It'll last for 6 more episodes. That's how long it'll last.
Well, I always like this kind of competition where it's back and forth, back and forth. Let's see if family can bring those points back up again. But first, we're gonna go and learn from the people who came before us here in Korea. Here's at 나의 한국어.
안녕하세요, 여러분. 저 베트남에서 온 신성희입니다. 오늘은 제 한국어 신수담을 소개할게요. 함께 보실까요? 하이 큐.
I was on my way to buy some bungeobbang.
랄라 bungeobbang, 랄랄랄라 bungeobbang.
Bungeobbang had become my favorite Korean snack. It's the tastiest snack in the world. I love it. I had to eat it at least once a day, and my love for bungeobbang is still strong.
어서 오세요.
아저씨, 붕어빵 주세요.
얼마치 드릴까요?
2,000원씩 주세요.
2,000원치요? 네, 잠시만 기다리세요. 아기가 붕어빵이네.
Bánh cá chép. Con gái của tôi là bánh cá chép hả?
How could he say that about my daughter? I couldn't ignore him. Mommy, I'm a bungeobbang.
여기 있습니다.
I became incredibly angry.
네? 손님 어디 가셨죠?
뭐? 붕어빵에 닮았다고? 내가 다시 오나 봐라.
That's how my love for bungeobbang stopped. A few days later, I met my friend. She's one of my best Korean friends.
자, 이거 먹어.
What's this?
붕어빵이야. 응? 너 왜 그래? 나 이제 붕어빵 싫어. 왜? 붕어빵 사러 가는데 파는 아저씨가 우리 애기 보고 붕어빵이네 그러는 거야. 맞잖아, 붕어빵. 뭐? 너가지 왜 그래? 왜 화내? 왜 자꾸 우리 딸 보고 붕어빵 닮았다고 하는 거야? 속상해. 붕어빵이라고? 아!
Why is she laughing? Does she really look like one?
붕어빵은 그거 아니야. 붕어빵은 뭐야? 그런 뜻이었어? 너 붕어빵 싫다며? 덜 맛있어. 우리 딸이랑 나는 붕어빵. 여러분 잘 보셨어요? 이제 붕어빵이라는 말은 들은 때마다 다 기분 되게 좋아요. 성희의 나의 한국어 여기서 마칠게요. 여러분 안녕.
You can get confused by that. That means you guys look exactly alike, like you are produced.
Carbon copies.
Yeah, carbon copy. It's the same thing as a carbon copy.
Because, you know, on the streets, they make the bungeobbang, they look exactly the same. One more thing, too. If you ever hear someone calling you a pumpkin in Korean, do you guys know the word for pumpkin?
호박.
Hobak? Then you better get really mad. They may be in for a shiner. It means you're ugly.
Aw, you 호박.
He's talking to you.
They're looking at each other like, you, me? So let's all call out 한국어 시키신 분 together. Ready? Yeah. 한국어 시키신 분! 한국어 시키신 분! All right. It's about time you're late.
I am the Korean warrior.
Wong Fei-hung is back. Let me show you some fantastic goldfish-cake twirling techniques. Find the hidden questions in the goldfish-cake twirled by Wong Fei-hung. Round 3.
Okay, our home audience, you guys got that? Great.
Over here. More.
Come on, oh, it's too
slow
fast.
it down.
One last show them more.
Right, what you got, and don't show them your answer. Alright, let's see if our audience at home can figure out what this sentence is. It's a little bit shorter than the previous sentence. There's a hint for you, okay? And no.
Come on.
That was a good opportunity.
Stop. I can't stop.
Okay, we don't need it. We got it. 3, 2, 1.
Down.
Okay, let's go with the first expression.
Okay, the answer was 가족이 어떻게 되세요? 가족이 어떻게 되세요?
가족이 어떻게 되세요?
Okay, 가족이 어떻게 되세요?
가족이 어떻게 되세요?
Now, this is basically asking how many people, how many members of your family do you have, or how is your family comprised? 가족 is family. We learned that earlier on in the show, 가족. And then 가족이 어떻게 되세요? 어떻게 되세요 is how is or what is it, right? So when you put that together, you're basically asking how is your family? How many members are in your family, right?
Asking about someone's age. You want to approach it in a nice, polite way, so you can say 나이가 어떻게 되세요? Let's try saying that.
나이가 어떻게 되세요?
나이가 어떻게 되세요?
나이가 어떻게 되세요?
Right.
Okay, just like Lisa mentioned, there's a simpler way to ask someone's age. You could just ask 몇 살이에요? 몇 살이에요?
몇 살이에요?
몇 살이에요?
몇 살이에요?
Now, let's just make another situation. I'm a wise man. I've been through the steps of life. I'm an old man, right? Then in that case, you would use the word 연세 in place of 나이. So you would say 연세가 어떻게 되세요? 연세가 어떻게 되세요?
연세가 어떻게 되세요?
연세가 어떻게 되세요?
연세가 어떻게 되세요?
Actually, I see that you guys brought your family pictures with you. Let's go around and introduce our families. I'll ask you some questions. Maybe we'll start with Robert. 가족이 어떻게 되세요?
그 어머니하고요.
네.
아버지하고 여동생하고 쌍둥이 누나예요.
쌍둥이 누나, that's your twin sister?
Yes.
Twin sister.
Oh my God, she's gorgeous. What
She
happened
is.
to you? Just kidding. You're very handsome two members.
Right.
Great
Okay,
job.
let's look at Liz's family.
가족이 어떻게 되세요?
그 어머니, 아버지, 오빠.
Oh, hey, you guys actually look exactly alike. My God, if you just put a wig
Uncanny.
on him, he would look just like you.
You guys should be the twin sister and brother.
Yeah, oh, she's a bit older than me though.
Oh, okay, how old is your older brother?
오빠는 28살이에요.
28살. Yeah, I don't go for guys younger than me. Veronica, what is this big family? You told me you had 8 sisters last time, right?
Yeah, it's my family.
가족이 어떻게 되세요?
오빠 2명, 언니 6명, 여동생 1명, 그리고 저 모두 다 8명. So
I
hard.
see. Then I'll ask you a question too. 오빠가 나이가 어떻게 되세요?
오빠는 36살이에요.
That I could go for. Now, I'm going to ask Jerry, 가족이 어떻게
So
되세요?
this is my little sister's wedding picture.
Okay.
So this is 저, 어머니, 여동생의 남편, my sister's husband, and 아버지.
Wow, your mother looks very young.
Yeah, I guess
I thought she was your Nuna.
Oh, no, she's actually my mother.
Right.
Wait, Lisa, I have a question. 나이가 어떻게 되세요?
I don't know. I lost count. I lost track.
Okay, well, Lisa doesn't want to disclose it, but I'm just kidding. But you know, basically, when you're referring to age, you use a whole new set of describing the numbers for age. So we'll check that out right now. Now, if you're gonna know how to say a person's age, for example, your age, or your friend's age, or your brother or sister, or even your mother or father's age, then you have to know how to say the numbers when it refers to age. I am 33 years old. I don't want to be 33 years old, but I'm 33. 33 is 33. 33. So I am 33살. 33살. One more time. 33살. Okay, How about someone who's 1 year old or 1 year? 한 살, 한 살, 한 살. 두 살, 두 살. 세 살, 세 살. 4, 네 살, 네 살. And 다섯 살. That's 5 years of age. 다섯 살.
All right, continuing on, starting with age 6. 여섯, 여섯 살, 여섯 살. 7, 일곱 살, 일곱 살. 여덟 살, 여덟 살. 아홉 살, 아홉 살. 10, 열 살, 열 살. And going into the teens, 11살, 11살. 12살, 12살. 13살, 13살. 14살, 14살. 15살, 15살. 16살, 16살. 17살, 17살. 18살, 18살. 19살, 19살. And we hit 20. 20살, 20살. That's my favorite year. I mean, I'm that age now. Yeah. I'm 21, yeah.
Okay, since now you know basically how to put numbers together, I'll tell you what 20 is. 20, as you just learned, is 스물, 스물, 스물. 30 is 서른, 서른, 서른. And 40 is 마흔, 마흔, 마흔. 50 is 쉰, 쉰, 쉰. 60 is 예순. Whew. 예순. That's right. That's when the age starts appearing. 예순. And 70 is 일흔. 일흔. Oh. 일흔. And 80, 여든. 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 And 90, I hope I get to live that long, is ahun. 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 Well, now you know how to count. Oh, it's pretty old. 할아버지, 안녕하세요. All right, well, you know what? We came down to the end of round 3, and it's time to tally up the points. How many, Lisa, did family get correct?
Well, let's look at your answer. 가족이 어떻게 되세요? No points for that. 형은 30살이에요. It sounds correct, but remember I told you there needs to be a space there. And this, 살 and 이, are one word. You put it together, okay?
Oh, 0 points for family.
All right. 가족이 어떻게 가세요? 계세요. But that wasn't the expression we're looking for, though it's a good sentence. Second one, 형은 32예요.
We didn't have enough time to write the sign. So.
Okay,
All
so
right.
no points for familia as well.
All right, so 0 points for family and 0 points for nuestra familia.
Well done, guys. Well done to you too.
Roll and the dimming of the lights. 60 points. They got there is nothing to yes about because nuestra familia has 90 points and they win.
Yes! Woo! All right, great job, everyone.
Nuestra Familia moves on to round 4, winning 60 to 90. Congratulations!
Now, as always, I'm sure you're curious as to what penalty, where we're going to send you to. Do you want to know?
Not really, no.
Let me give you a hint. Volunteer and a little bit of community service.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Can
so
do
doing
that.
something good today. We're going to go to 탑골 공원, which is a park that lots of senior citizens frequent. What you're going to do is you're going to go over there and ask them about their 연세. No, I'm just kidding. You're going to go and cheer them up, make them feel good. Thanks for your efforts today. Better luck next time.
Bye, guys.
That way. All right.
Okay, and as for Nuestra Familia, you guys really did it this time. In the first round, in the first episode, you lost to the same exact team. How do you feel?
Okay, feel weird because we were just a team now, a friend, and now we're enemies. So it's like I'm so ready to
beat him.
How about you, Jerry?
Yeah, I mean, you were a great, teammate and all, but now I will have to totally destroy you.
Even though she's this wonderful, beautiful looking girl?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll destroy her.
Oh, no mercy for the girl.
One moment, enemies the next.
That's right. We got to find out what happens in the next round. Round 4 is coming right up. Let's go to round 4.
It's really cold.
Yeah, it's freezing. How are we gonna get home in this rain? It sucks. But you know what? It's my first time, so I don't think it's a big deal. I'll get over it.
It's your first time, but I've done this before and it's raining. Like, how are we supposed to sing to these people and make them happy if it's raining?
I know hip hop. I know the songs. Let's get it on.
Okay, stop there. Okay. Let's just go.
Let's go.
한국에 떠준 아리랑이에요.
오케이, 우리 아리랑 하겠습니다. 아리랑, 아리랑, 아라리요. 아리랑. 몰라. 고개를 넘어간다. 우리가 달고 가시는 축하합니다. 오늘 조심. 살짝 고쳤네.
사랑하는 아저씨 생일 축하합니다.
It's kind of funny, but they're doing a kind of a service, I think.
I guess, if you could call it that. Anyways, we're about to move into round 4, and the very first part is testing your typing skills. It is the 21st century. Okay, there are 4 sentences today. 1 through 3 are sentences we already heard before.
Yep.
So they're going to be worth 20 points apiece. But number 4 is the trickier one.
That's the big kahunga.
It's a brand new sentence, and it's worth 40 points. Wow. So you really want to get number 4, okay?
Okay, number 4, you can get a total of 100 points if you get them all correctly. So this is the make it or break it. Of course, you'll have chances later on. Shall we get down to it?
All right, let's go and 받아쓰기.
Type the Korean sentences given by Lisa. You'll need good Korean and typing skills. Don't forget to leave spaces and use correct punctuation. Round 4.
Okay, this is our first round going against each other. Best of luck. Here's number 1. 나이가 어떻게 되세요? 나이가 어떻게 되세요?
15 seconds.
Man, I remember this class when I was little. We had to write out what the teacher was saying.
It's not an easy thing, especially with 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1.
Stop.
Number 2.
형은 30살이에요. 형은 30살이에요. It's a mini cheating. I'm watching you guys. No typing until I'm done.
Well, both of them, they're performing very well in this high-pressure environment. 2, 1, stop.
Number 3.
Number 3.
가족이 어떻게 되세요? 가족이 어떻게 되세요?
Five seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Hands up. All right, this time, so you can't start, I'm going to make you put your hands behind your head.
All right, for 40 points, this is the big kahuna.
Behind your head. Okay, ready? 부모님하고 형이 하나, 누나가 하나 있어요. 부모님하고 형이 하나, 누나가 하나 있어요. I'm going to keep reading it for you because it's a long sentence. 부모님하고 형이 하나, 누나가 하나 있어요.
10 seconds.
부모님하고 형이 하나, 누나가 하나 있어요.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop.
Now, Veronica has 20 points from getting number 1 correct. Congratulations.
All right.
And Jerry, you picked up 60 points. Remember, Lisa was generous. 60 points for Jerry.
All right. So Jerry's the winner of this round. Of course, we're going to tally that on to your initial 45 points. We'll see you in round 5. A little bit harder than you think, right?
Yeah.
Right. What did you think? That was your first time typing?
Yeah, I mean, it was hard, got a few wrong, but I think I'll do better next time.
No, I thought you were an excellent typer. You're better than me. I'm still like, like me.
Yeah.
Still in English, I'm like. That bonus question, it was a long sentence, but actually very, very simple because we're just listing, right? Okay, the verb there is 있어요, to have, and so that's an easy verb, 있다, right? So let's start listing. The only new word we have here is 부모님, which is our parents. So we said 어머니, 아버지, those are the respective higher forms of 엄마 and 아빠. When we put them together and say our parents, we say 부모님. 님, don't forget the 님, okay?
A older brother and also an older sister from the perspective of a male, okay? So let's have you say that. 부모님하고 형이 하나, 누나가 하나 있어요.
부모님하고 형이 하나, 누나가 하나 있어요.
Okay,
what good memorizing skills. 가족이 어떻게 되세요?
부모님하고 오빠 둘, 언니 6명이
있어요. 가족이 어떻게 되세요?
Well, let me show you.
Ooh.
아내하고 딸이 하나 있어요.
Wow.
아내하고 딸이 하나 있어요.
Give them a kiss. All right, very good. We're going to move on to this crazy round that we like to do because we don't have to do anything.
Yep, we don't have to do anything. We'll just command you and you'll have to follow our orders.
Let's
head to round 5.
2 unique families are coming together. 2 of our contestants are meeting each other's families before they get married. What will the mission and Korean questions be? Let's start! Round 5.
Today is the day the families of this adorable couple get to meet each other. But these families have some very strange habits. Here they come. Oh, but this is very strange. One family is dancing and one family is just bowing and saying hello the whole time. Now, let's start with Jerry. His older brother and sister are just bowing their heads and greeting. This is quite annoying.
Okay, now let's meet the girl's family. They are her older sister and younger brothers, and they just keep dancing. Don't they get tired? They're grooving.
Oh, just like Jerry, why aren't you bowing? Yes. Now introduce your brother's age in Korean by saying that he is 2 years older than you, using the same sentence pattern, blank은 저보다.
형은 저보다 2살 나이가 많아요.
Oh, now it's the girl's turn.
Now it's the girl's turn. She is introducing her older sister by saying that she is 7 years older than you in Korean.
And keep on dancing.
우리 언니
Suddenly, the guy's older brother and the girl's older sister start a taksao match.
Chicken fight.
No hands in this game. Using your knees to push each other.
The older sister beats the older brother.
Yes, and the guy and the girl start fighting literally, and the girl bites the guy's arm.
Veronica bites Jerry's arm.
Jerry's arm.
Ah, my arm!
So Jerry doesn't want to lose, and he lifts the girl in the air and puts her down on the ground.
WWF.
Ah! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! That's cruel. That's brutal. Looks like the wedding is getting distant. Realizing his mistake, the guy starts apologizing to the girl, but
get off.
Let's start with the girl's family. She is introducing her younger brother, who is still dancing. Uh-oh, he's grooving.
This is my 남동생.
By saying that in Korean that her younger brother is 11 years younger than her.
뭐라고요? 우리 남동생.
Oh, too bad. Now it's the guy's turn again. He introduces his younger sister by saying in Korean that his younger sister is 9 years younger than him.
우리 여동생은 저보다
The score is 65-105. Jerry.
That was one really weird 상견례,
Yeah.
which is the parents of the bride meeting up with the parents of the groom before the actual wedding takes place. Weird stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So we were trying to get you guys to say this one expression for us. Would you introduce it?
Yeah, that expression was 형은 저보다 2살 많아요. 형은 저보다 2살 많아요.
Right. Especially Jerry there, you were saying all the right things, but you kept saying 우리 언니, 우리 형.
Yeah.
You know, so we do. It's not incorrect actually. Korea, we always say 우리 something. 우리나라, our country. 우리 가족, our family. But in English, we usually say my country,
Yeah.
my family, my sister. So this is a good habit. It just means you guys are very acquainted with Korea. But the sentence we were looking for today was 형은 저보다 2살 많아요. 형 was the older brother, right? If I was a male, okay? So for a girl, we could say 오빠, right? 형은 저보다. All right, 저 is me. And then this 보다 is the verb you want to be concerned about here. 보다 means more than something, okay? So the older brother is how many years older than me? 2살. 2 is 2. 살, ages. And then the rest of the sentence was 많아요. Okay, 많다 means to be a lot of. So he's 2 years older than me.
형은 저보다 2살 많아요. 형은 저보다 2살 많아요.
형은 저보다 2살 많아요.
Okay.
네.
형은 저보다 2살 많아요.
형은 저보다 2살 많아요.
Okay.
Let's change the sentence around.
여동생. Now put that in the sentence.
All right, let's say that there's a bigger age difference. Not 2 years, but 9 years difference.
So 여동생은 저보다 9살 적어요. 적다. Okay, don't get that confused. Once again, 적어요 or 적다 is age. You can put that with age, but 작아요 or 작다, and is the difference between and 작다 or 작아요 is pertaining to size or something like that. So if I say I am smaller than you, as in height-wise, I would use the word 작다, right? Okay.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
You have been asking me for a long time about my age, my family age,
Right.
and I want to know about you, Young. How old are you?
How old am I?
나이가 어떻게 되세요?
I don't know if I should tell her this. Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Come on, tell us.
No, it's not 연세. Veronica보다 10살 적어요.
That's a lie.
What?
No, you don't know your
That
worth.
means that you're 10?
I am, what?
I told you you had
That's
the mentality
impossible.
of a little kid.
No, it's not that. You know, I think my old age is just bringing dementia.
Huh?
I'm not
I cannot
10.
believe
You're not
that.
that old yet. Okay.
I'm so old.
All right, it's okay. It's okay. Let's just go to the next corner of the show. Yeah, let's just do
We're
that.
gonna go to the next corner.
No, come on, no, you're not that old. Come on, calm down. It's okay.
All right,
Yeah.
let's keep going on. And we'll calm him down. 여자보다 더 막 그치예요.
Oh my. I'm so hungry.
Oh, what about me? I'm hungry, starving. I can't remember the last time I washed my hair. My hair's so itchy, I can just feel the bugs crawling in there. I'm hungry. A big slab of bacon.
What's wrong with you?
Sorry, Chinu.
What?
Hey, wait a minute. I got it. I saw it first. It's mine. Give it to me.
What's wrong with this? My meat. My meat. My meat. The only chance I like this is that
last time I saw a piece of meat that good, it was like 10 years ago. And you ate it.
Anyways, wow, I feel full. But I'm still hungry. Oh, if my mom was here, she'd be cooking lots of delicious food for me. But since she's not here, I'm lonely and I'm hungry. Oh, Mama.
That's such a great idea, Lisa.
I know.
Yes, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's just swim out of this island.
Really?
Yes,
Is
let's
it
go.
dangerous
Yes,
out there?
the tide is low. It's our chance. Let's go.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
let's go. It's our
Ready,
chance.
set, go.
Oh, shark!
Oh, that's so delicious. Get over here.
No, I'm not a piece of meat. Get off here.
Save. Keep swimming.
Oh my God, somehow Jinu and Lisa ended up in a lot of trouble. They're stuck on a deserted island with nowhere to go, missing good food and missing family as well. These are the times when you need your family around. Family. 가족. 가족. And I have 3 songs that'll really make you think of your family and also be thankful and grateful. The first one is by Wax. Well, she has a song called 엄마의 일기. 엄마의 일기 is mom's diary. Imagine one day finding your mom's diary and reading about your mom and also her youth as well as what she thought of you. So sweet. 엄마의 일기, Wax. And this next track is by one of the biggest Korean boy bands that ever lived. G.O.D. is a song that goes 어머님은 짜장면이 싫다고 하셨어. Mom does not like 짜장면. 어머님은 짜장면이 싫다고 하셨어. 야야야 그렇게 살아가고
야야야 그렇게 살아가고 그렇게 후회하고
And last but not least is the king of ballad. And you know what? This man's actually a rocker, Lee Seong-hwan. He's been around for so long and he sings so well. Not only that, he's one of those long-lasting artists that's been through the ages and stood the test of time. Lee Seong-hwan, 가족. 사랑해요 모두 고마워요 우리 고마워요 means thank you. 고마워요 for checking out LSK 노래방. 고마워요. Here's Lee Seong-hwan with 가족.
Round 6.
Okay, right now Veronica is trailing by 40 points and there's one more round to make a difference. Round 6. You're going to get exactly 8 questions or 8 problems to solve, 8 expressions that you have to remember, and you get 60 seconds to do it. And each question you get correctly will get you 10 points.
All right, best of luck. Veronica, if you would put the headphones on, we're going to let Jerry go first. All right, Jerry.
How do you say, tell me about your family, or how many people are there in your family in Korean?
가족이 어떻게 되세요?
Second question, how do you say, how old are you in Korean?
나이가 어떻게 되세요?
Number 3, my brother is 33 years old.
형은 33살입니다.
My sister is 27 years old in Korean.
누나가 27살.
All right, 5th question. I have 2 parents, 1 brother, and 1 sister in Korean.
부모님하고 누나가 하나, 형이 하나 있어요.
Number 6. My brother is 2 years older than me in Korean.
형이 저보다.
All right. My sister is 7 years older than me in Korean.
누나는 저보다.
All right, Veronica, let's see how well you'll do. You have 60 seconds. Work quickly, but precisely. Ready? Go!
Tell me about your family, or how many people are there in your family in Korean?
가족이 어떻게 되세요?
How do you say, how old are you in Korean?
나이가 어떻게 되세요?
My brother is 33 years old in Korean.
오빠는 저보다
Number 4. My sister is 27 years old.
언니는 20살이에요.
How do you say I have 2 parents, 1 brother, and 1 sister in Korean?
부모님하고 오빠 하나, 언니 하나 있어요.
Number 6. My brother is 2 years older than me in Korean.
오빠는 저보다 2살 많아요.
Number 7. My sister is 7 years older than me in Korean.
언니는 저보다 7살.
Okay. Well, after this 6th round, Veronica ended up with 40 points, and Jerry ended up with 30 points. So in actuality, Veronica, you beat Jerry in this round.
In round 6. But the total tally of points, we're going to add that on to our accumulated points for the last 5 rounds.
And today's champion, who really came back from behind to almost catch Jerry, or could it be Jerry? Because I used the word almost, it is Jerry! Woo!
Robert and Liz were eliminated in round 3. After fierce competition, Jerry beats Veronica with 30 more points. Congratulations!
All right, Jerry, this is your very first win.
That's right.
Right? It's also your very first time. All right.
Okay, sounds good. Veronica, you fought a hard battle. You ended up with 105 points. You lost, but it's not really a loss because those points go on to your total scores, which will be tallied up later after 8 more episodes. Okay, not 8 more, but after the 8th episode.
Okay. This could have been a very confusing episode for a lot of our viewers out there. So let's go and do a final review. 나이가 어떻게 되세요? 어떻게 되세요? What is something in a very polite way? Here we're asking about your age, 나이. 나이가 어떻게 되세요? 나이가 어떻게 되세요? And of course, this is not the response to this question, but we said my brother, my older brother, is 33 years old. 형 is an expression that a male would call or refer to his older brother or friend who's also male. 형. 형은 33살이에요. 33살이에요. 형은 33살이에요. Now, me being a female, I would call my older brother or friends that are male, 오빠. 오빠는 33살이에요. Like this. 형은 저보다 2살 많아요. Now, that older brother is 2 years older than me if I was a guy, okay? So, in other words, I would say 오빠는 저보다 2살 많아요. 저보다, more than me. 2살, 2 years, 많아요. 2 years older than me is my older brother. Now, I also have a younger sister who is 9 years less than me or younger than me. So, less is 적어요, 적어요. That's 많아요 and 적어요. 많아요, 적어요. Okay? 9살 적어요. 9 years younger than me. 여동생은 저보다 9살 적어요. All right, it seems like we were just running the entire hour. Now, if you missed anything or if you want to review something again, please go and check out our VODs. We also have all our lessons on our webpage, which is located
at www.arirang.co.kr. Please come on to LSK, the game, the webpage, the message boards, and leave us a message if you have anything to say.
That's right. We'll see you in the next episode. 안녕히 계세요.
Leave a message on the board for your chance to win LSK t-shirts. Don't miss your chance to win.
Oh, I'm not sure.
24. 24. 한돈에 24.